Gay, and we are back. We're back with we're back like we never left. Hello guys, you're welcome to my podcast, Experience with Luchi podcast, EW podcast, and I'm your host, Mrs. Gloria. We're right. Hello guys, you're welcome back to my podcast, Experience with Luchi podcast. We are humbly repping our brand. Thank you very much, EW podcast, and we are back like we never left before.
You can keep your picket fence fantasies and put a cork in your high school memories. This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country. And it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never spent a single night in jail, then get another job and I'll see you in hell. I'm drawn like a moth to the neon light.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm your host, Mrs. Gloria, and like I said, I like this my house background. Like, I'm really feeling it. I'm I'm loving it. Okay, guys, so we are back with a new episode, and the title of this episode is What Next? So new thing I want to start there. There's no for me in this podcast. As you see me, so I don't finish school. Take me as I am. You know, my mother they do. After they take break, let's take a break. Let's look at how my previous episodes were. And yes, I'm going to be using the episodes to tell you that you won't go into a world and you will see a boy and a girl. We may not be talking about sex.
Don't normalize that. Beg in the name of God.
Valentine this year was mad actually. Because if we curse each other, yes, curse me, you are mad, you are stupid.
You can call your father, but that's not how you're supposed to be. Like,
I felt at that point that stop laughing, we're laughing too much. Next.
Okay, next.
The head cannot function without that. I did my neck.
Him. I don't mean meat. You understand?
Not feminism is like a cancer. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I'm back with many questions because they don't tell me saying that so it be when you finish school where you be like go stay for house like for like 2 weeks. Money no go enter your hand. There is no daddy does this hand that we're supposed to buy. Daddy does this excursion we're going for. So I've basically been in my house, although I've been going to store, but it's not the same. Like when you're saying money in your account, you're getting this credits a lot and everything. So back to the to this topic, what next? So a lot of questions I've asked what next, what am I going to do, am I supposed to go for NYSC, am I supposed to wait because my result is not yet out? It's been 3 months, guys, 3 months since I last shot this podcast, although I had 3 episodes on YouTube. And guys, I don't know really, but the question is what next? Like, what am I doing with my life? And this Bible verse just dropped in my mind that God said He's going to bless the works of our hands. And in as much as I'm involved in a lot of things that is not fetching money yet, so in as much I'm in a lot of things, and my Bible has told me that God will bless the works of my hands. And I'm like, Luchi, like you got to look for the works of the hands God is talking about, that will bring in the money, because we got to maintain those builds. Like you get what I'm saying? Okay, thank you very much if you get it. If you don't get it, we're about it. So basically it's going to be a very short episode. I'm just interacting with fellow fresh graduates like myself, and I'm going to bring one of them on the next episode. So I'm just here to introduce the topic. What next? What are we doing with our life? What are we doing actually? And if you ask me, I mean you go ask what? Seriously guys, I have interest in various aspects of economy or whatever, what they call it, various aspects of life and work itself. I have interest in catering. For those who know me, you know that Luchi's kitchen is a part of my brand. I love to cook, but sometimes I just like to be my cool. I don't get straight. Yes. So apart from cooking, I love to talk. I talk a lot, but I'm very shy. For those who know me, I'm a very shy person. Although people will tell me, why are you shy? Even though you're shy, you shy for us, I cannot shy for you guys. So yes, that's why I'm back with this episode 31. So apart from talking, what else? Okay, I love my episode on my episode where I talked about my self-discovering process. I listed 5 things that stood out for me, and one of it was having a therapy section. So this therapy section with Luchi is not a therapy section. It's just an avenue for people to discuss. Tell me what's bothering you. I'm always going to have that listening ear, because I find out that I can comfort people a lot. I have that gift of comforting people. Did I just say gifts? I don't feel quite. I don't find my gifts. So yeah, I actually have I think I have a thing for just comforting people. I'm always in that space where I have the right things to say at the right time sometimes. So I'm listening to, so if you know what you can do to help a sister, because a sister need where she can get him money. So period. So in as much as I'm listing all this thing, I want to use this avenue to thank those of you that have been streaming my podcast, that have been asking me, Luchi, what thing you they do when you go bring back EWA? EWA is back. Also, make sure now, so I talk this thing, you subscribe, you're listening on my various platforms. My podcast is streaming on Anchor, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for now. But I'm promising that it's going to be streaming on Deezer very soon. So stay tuned to that part of whatever. So I'm really grateful to God. But first of all, I cannot end this episode without giving my utmost appreciation to God Almighty. Like, it's not easy. Like, this is something that when you start it, when you just stop it, they hard if you start and back. But I just started it like we have to stay. There is no this thing. A lot of people say, where is my cup? I say, I'm going to bring on this episode. Guys, don't worry, the cup will be on the next episode. On the next episode. You're never ready. You're never ready. So yes, I'm really, really grateful to God. Like, I'm so grateful to Him for giving me the opportunity to start this again and seeing me through school, even though I went for my final results, and I'm hoping for the best, even though I know it's going to be better. Secondly, you know when they said, nothing sweet past my mama's love. So me, I'm going to sing it like this. Nothing sweet past parents' love. I don't know that English correct. Well, a great gratitude goes to my parents, my mom especially, and my dad especially too, because I don't want to put one above there. Like, I love two of them so much. They're like my great supporters. But why I always mention my mom is that she's always ready to listen. I don't know, she's just a mother. Like, you get, you know what a mother is. Yeah, that's who my mom is. And to my brother, to go to school. I don't thank them before for episode 30, but I got to thank them again because I'm starting again and it's not been easy. So guys, I think that's all on today's episode. I'm just introducing my topic, what next? I'm going to have a fresh go with myself for us to gist about how life has been. What has been going on with us since we don't finish this school with it till us since, because it's not easy. Okay guys, don't forget to stream my podcast. I don't talk about before on Spotify, on Anchor, and Apple Podcasts. It's also streaming on Google Podcast and Radio Republic. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like I said, videos drop, like the video when you see my face when I talk, they drop for YouTube at Luchi's Concept. Period, guys. Period. And yeah, I dropped a red carpet video, my first red carpet I ever hosted on YouTube. So go stream my YouTube. Go stream my red carpet video rather. With 3 episodes. I dropped 3 episodes on Imba. So yeah, guys, go stream this episode on YouTube at Luchi's Concept. Let's give a moment for you to go subscribe. We're back, and please make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm your host, Luchi Gloria, and it's like I never left, and I'm back. I am back. Graduates.
Nursery rhyme out of my face. Wintertime.